Hello, hello, everyone. All right, come on in, everybody. We're gonna get started in just a minute. Let me get everything up. Go ahead and get over to the chat area if you can see it, and let me know if you can see the screen. If you can see the screen, let me know first. Let me see if I can activate. Okay, I see that we can see the screen, and then let me know where you are watching in from. Let me know where you're watching from and what your name is. I think I should be able to see your name just in case it's not there. Give me your name and where you are watching from to find out more about how to start your online beauty supply store. Come on in, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Get over to that chat. Let me know, where are you watching from? Let me see, where is my chat? All right, Mia from Jacksonville, Florida. Welcome, welcome. Michelle from Washington, D.C. Hello. Cece from Chicago. I love that. That's a good handle right there. Cece from Chicago. Hello, hello. Patrice from Texas. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. We are going to be talking about how to start your own beauty supply store from home as soon as today, if you'd like. So we're going to go over all of that. We got Mercedes from Georgia. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. As you're coming in, go ahead and share your name and where you are watching from. And then I am going to get started. Make sure you have something to take notes so that you can ask all of your questions. I want to make sure. Angel from Texas. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome. Want to be sure I get everyone's questions answered. So you want to make sure you get all those down. And we're going to be sharing with you 3 ways that you can start your beauty supply store from home, as I said, as soon as today. So go ahead and come on in, get ready to go. Let's see if I can situate myself here. All right, come on in, come on in. As you are joining, again, please share your name and where you are calling in from. And then we are going to get started. I'm going to give everyone a second or so to come on in. All right, come on in. And then we are going to get going. All right, okay. Let me see, make sure everyone's all set. And you can see the screen. All right. Well, once again, welcome, welcome, welcome to How to Start an Online Beauty Supply Store. I am Tamara Garrison-Thomas. I will be sharing with you information how you can get started with your own online beauty supply store today. And so I'm excited for you to be here. And I'm excited to bring all of this information to you and to hopefully be a part of helping you to join the revolution of online beauty supply stores. We're taking over the world, right? There is a lot of us, and we are out here again hello, okay, this is Brianna from North Carolina, welcome. We are out here to take over the world, take back the beauty supply store industry. And so I am excited to share this information. I appreciate you joining me and being a part of all of this and learning how you can get started, all right? So let's get right into this. But first, I do want to share a little bit about myself. I'm Tamara Garrison-Thomas. I'm the owner over here at Main Element, and we help people start beauty businesses online. I've been in the online game since 2005 with different online businesses, and I've been helping women start online hair extension companies and beauty supply stores since it's been 9 years now. This is our 9th year in business. So it's been a while that we've been doing this, and it's been a blessing. I am a teacher at heart and through profession. So I love teaching beginners how to get started, how to show them the ropes and what they need to do to get the success that they need, especially to make that first dollar online. So this has been a blessing to be able to help so many people to start their businesses. We have several bosses who sell hair extensions full time. I do that as well, and have my own hair extension company, as well as my own wig company and a beauty supply store. So I'm all about the beauty industry, and I believe that we should be prominent in it. And because we are the sole consumers of the industry, so we should be ahead in ownership as well. So that is why I am so passionate about helping others to get started. But you have to be ready and willing and open, and teachable, ready to learn some new things, and not rely on, other people to do it for you. It's up to you, right? So I'm here to teach it to you, and then you take it and you go run with it. So it's been a blessing to work with people and helping them start their beauty stores online. So that's a little bit about me. That's a little bit about Main Elements, and I'm going to go ahead and continue. Before we get started, what I love to do is find out who's in the room, who's all here. I know you've shared your names, but I want to know who are the people I'm talking to. Do you own companies, or are you new to this? So if you would, go ahead and get over to your chat and maybe go ahead and drop a 1, okay, and answer this question for me. Drop a 1 if you are here because you are looking to get started in the beauty industry. You don't have a hair extension company, you don't have a lash company, you don't have any business at all. You are just looking to get started in the beauty industry. Go ahead and drop a 1 if that's you, and welcome. Looking to get started. All right. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Excellent. This is going to be great for you so you can get to know the information. Excellent. Yes. Okay, then go ahead and drop a 2 if you are here because you are looking to add value to your current beauty business and offer brand name products to your customers. So this opportunity was something that was great for me because I do have a hair extension company and wig company, and the products I offer helps those products, right? I can clean those products. We can install those products and make sure that they are adhered and all of that. So the beauty supply store with the wig company and a hair extension company goes hand in hand. So how many of you are here? Drop a 2 if you are here because you're looking to add value to your current beauty business. Maybe have a lash business or a salon, or you're just a beauty expert and you want to add something else to your company. Add a 2 if you are here because you want to add value. Any 2s in the house? Any 2s? Everybody is a newbie? All right, and then add a 3. Okay, give me a 3 if you're here because you are looking to start a business and you are seeking financial freedom, work freedom, more for your family's future, generational wealth, all of that. You are looking to start something that's going to be sustainable for your family. Give me a 3 if that's you, and that's why you're here. You're looking to start a business. You want to make some money. You want to leave a legacy, not a bill, and that is something that you're looking to do. All right, 3s, come through. All right, I see you. Okay, well, I hope this information will definitely help you to head in that journey, right, and head in that direction in starting a business that will leave a legacy. And that's what we're going to be discussing today. I have my kids here. This is a kid-friendly zone, by the way. I'm all about it. It's working, especially now. All of us are working home. If you have kids, you probably have them all around you, been teaching them and stuff. So my kids come in and out. You may hear them. So they're here. So it's a kid-friendly zone. If they come in the video or they come around, it's okay. They need to see mama working. Okay, they need to see her going hard for them. Okay. All right. So you are in the right place. Okay, to learn more about starting your beauty supply store. Okay. But then this is going to be great for you. All right. But let me start off by mentioning. Okay, just the elephant in the room that we have not been, the dominant owners in the beauty supply store industry, right? It's not us, right? You normally walk into a beauty supply store, it's usually owned by someone else. And there's many reasons behind that, and we've been held back a lot. But it's time for us to not be the victim anymore, right? It's time for us to take back the industry. And that's really how I conduct my life. I don't like to be a victim, and when there's something that I want to do, I figure out ways to get it done, okay? So that's what I want to encourage you to do. If this is something that you want, then you go out and you go make it happen and you get it, right? I want you to be empowered to do that. There's no one in the world that can tell you that you can't do something, okay? They're they're showing you how they feel. Maybe they can't do it, but they can't tell you that. And I want you to remember that. Okay, so if this is something that you've been wanting to do, then I want you to be encouraged to make sure you do it. And we can't let any other ethnicity or demographic or anything keep us from doing it. All right. No one can keep it. So I want you to keep that in mind. And again, think about taking over this industry and making this a revolution, because we are the hugest consumers, especially in the beauty supply store industry, but we're not the biggest owners. Okay, so we need to own more of the stores that we consume, okay, and that we go into. Another thing that we need to keep in mind is that brick and mortars, I mean, now are shutting down. A lot of businesses, especially with what's happening now with with this pandemic. So many brick and mortar stores are going out of business. So many are filing bankruptcy. And I mean, even before the pandemic, a lot of stores were shutting down because e-commerce is where it's at. So for those of you who are kind of curious, like, how can this be online? I need a physical store. Even if you have a physical store, imagine if you had started a physical store and didn't have an online presence. Think of those businesses now. Even the restaurants who did not have their menu online, who did not have an online presence, who had no pictures of their food, now they're trying to catch up to get people on board, right? Because everybody has to go online. You have to go online to order food. You have to go online to order clothes. You have to go online to, get all these things. And so you need to have a website. You need to have an e-commerce site, even if you have a brick and mortar. But you don't even need the brick and mortar. You can start an online business. So e-commerce is where it's at. So I don't want you to be afraid of it and scared of the internet and social media, because that's where you need to be. That's where people are finding what they need. Okay, so please be open to that. And especially with when we're talking about these different stores that are going out of business and beauty supply stores, these stores have to open back up, and then we have to think about what stores are we going to go into, right? Again, do we want to go into stores that we own, or do we want other people to be owning the stores, again, that we're highly consuming? We got to be the hugest owners, okay? All right, so with all that said, this program is going to be perfect for you, all right? So I want to share with you, I've partnered with Stylist Solutions to bring you a beauty supply store online where you can get access to thousands of products and be able to sell them from your online store. And they will handle all of the shipping and everything for you, all right? So I'm gonna share with you 3 different ways that you can get that done, all right? But one thing that I love to share with you before I get into the 3 ways is for those of you who this may not be, the route that you want to go, or you want to go on your own way. I do want to make sure that you know exactly what you need to do to get going, right? So the first thing, my son, he needs to go to sleep. All right, the first thing you need to do is to choose a name. All right, go ahead and write this down if you're interested. Again, if you don't think of, if the 3 ways I talked to you about today don't resonate with you, this will be the plan that you need to take. So number 1 is that you need to choose a name, all right? Number 2 is that you need to choose a UVP, a unique value proposition. What makes you unique? Why should people buy from you? And you're gonna wanna know that whatever business you start, you have to be clear on why you're unique, why people should buy from you, okay? What problem do you solve, okay? Are you affordable? Are you for beginners, people who just went through the big C? Are you for people that are avid natural hair care wearers, even people like vegans, alkaline, that are all about organic products? Are you for them? Are you for people that are that are moms, maybe, who are looking for safe products for their kids, or people who enjoy luxury, right? Are you there to simplify the shopping process? You have to come up with something unique about your company so you can push that as the reason why you are the company to go with, right? I don't know if you guys know the owner of The Main Choice, Courtney. She posted something a little bit. They did the Don't Rush challenge, where you're kind of like you woke up and then you put something to the screen and then you become beautiful or something, you get all dressed up. But she did one with other hair care owners, people who also have hair care products. And then at the end of it said, there's no competition, and it was just interesting to see that, because each of them are very popular hair care products. It's the Main Choice, and you know, we have Camille Rose was in there, Kaleidoscope drops. They all, you know, kind of do the same thing. When you're looking at the surface, you think, okay, they're for hair growth and for conditioning the hair and for moisturizing and stuff like that. But they all have their unique brand, right? They all cater to different people in the market. And that's something that you have to think about even as a beauty supply store owner. Just because in our neighborhoods, we think that, or wherever you are, you know, sometimes I have to drive, you know, to get to the neighborhood, to the beauty supply store. And just because I do that does not mean that that beauty supply store was for me. They target a specific group of people. And that's what you need to do in your UVP. And then, of course, for number 3, to choose your target market. Okay, then you'll need you'll need to find a vendor, of course, that's going to give you the products that you need. Normally, you'll need a vendor application, your business license, a retail sales tax ID, copy of your business license, retail state tax license, or picture ID. So you want to make sure you have all that. And then you'll need a website. You need the images of the products, of course. You're going to need pricing for all those products as well, based off of your wholesale. And then, of course, set up your social media sites. And then you may want to have a few products in stock. Most of the vendors may make you buy in bulk, so you want to make sure you are clear on that when you work with vendors. If you need a few vendors to look at, I do have a book in my shop at mainelements.com/shop. And I have some beauty supply store vendors in there. If you are looking to do this on your own, that may be this is the route you're going to take, okay? And this is the process. So if you don't leave with anything else, at least you have the plan so that you can start your beauty supply store, all right? So now let's get to these 3 ways to start your beauty supply store. As I said, I partner with Stylist Solutions. And one of the first ways to start your beauty supply store is to start a drop shipping store, okay? As a drop shipping store, you're activated for an annual store, and you get wholesale access to over 4,000 products, okay? So you have your own store, and then you can also purchase them at wholesale. So you have access to all of that. You will sell them at retail, which is the higher price. You can buy it for your household, or you can buy it to sell to people in person at wholesale, okay? And you get access to our growing number of inventory of over 4,000 products. You'll get your own website. You can add your own logo. You can add your own domain name. You can earn up to 30 to 50% profit on your product. So what that means is that, you know, if you have the, you know, say you have bobby pins that you sell to your customer for $2, and you may make $1, right? So that's the retail wholesale side of that, okay? So you're gonna make 50%, you can make up to 50% profit on your products. And it varies, and once you get in there, you can see how much profit is for each product. The company will ship the products for you, and they can handle customer service. After you sign up, you get a link in your email to your website that you'll be able to use. You can go into the dashboard and you get started, right? And then with that, what I have decided to start is the Beauty Supply School, which is a school where I help you to market your store, learn how to use online business so you're not in business by yourself, and learn how to market your company. So we meet once a month. So our meeting is coming up, should be coming up next week for our next Beauty Supply School meeting. But you would get access as a drop shipping beauty supply store owner, you would get access to the Beauty Supply School. All right, and so you get access to all of that as a drop shipper. I want to show you the website that you're going to get. Okay, so I want to make sure you can still see my screen. Let me know if you can do that. All right, can you guys still see my screen here? Can everyone still see my screen? So I'm gonna go ahead and reply and let me know. Okay, perfect. So this is the standard website that you're gonna get. Over here where it says For the Love of Lemons, this is the name of my beauty supply store. You can add your own logo. You can, you know, do different things to the background. You can change some of these products in the front, your featured items. I don't do anything to my website. I just let people purchase from it because they're gonna look for what they want anyway. And I don't want a whole bunch of stuff going on, but you can do, you can definitely edit it and change things. You cannot take off products, and you can't change prices, and you can't add products, but you can decide what you want your featured items to be for a week, or you can do different things like that. All right, so this is the website. These are the products. You can go through and you can see, and you feel free to go to my site. It's www.fortheloveoflemons.co. So you can go in there and check it out and see the different products that are available. And we have all kinds of things and things that are growing as well. Men's stuff, beard. I mean, it's all in here that we have. We have braiding hair. We have bulk braiding hair. And the cool thing is that you can also add your own website. So if you do sell hair extensions, or if you sell wigs, or you sell lashes or something, you can add a link to your store in this website, and the company will add that for you. But that it will link, once they link it, that means it goes over to your site, and you still have to handle, the shipping and stuff like that, but you can link it. Okay. So that's the website. All right. So that's for the drop shipping store. Okay. Again, make sure you're writing down your questions. I'm going to take them at the end. And make sure you're getting those down. All right. So that is the drop shipping store enterprise level. Now, what does it cost to get all of that? Right. So for the drop shipping store, it's $3.99 a year. Okay. Which means only $33.25 a month, which is, I mean, a steal, right? I mean, when you think of what it takes to start a beauty supply store and to only do $3.99 and for the year, like you're all set up for the year, that's an amazing price. When I first started this, they had a monthly fee, which is $49.99. So I'm stuck in that where I have to pay $49.99 every month. So I'm paying more than you, and I've been in this longer, than you. I've been in this for a while. So this is a great deal to be able to get started at this price. So it is at $3.99 a year, which equates to the $33.25 a month. And you can get started by going over to www.startmybeautysupply.com. You go in there, you're going to add your name and information, and then you go over to your email address that you put in there, and you should have a link to your dashboard. Okay. Here's the cool part about all of this is that it's free to start. You get a free trial. You can check it out and see how you like it. Give it a test run. And I do have some people that try to do that, but what I feel is like you're not fully invested with free, right? You're just kind of like, it was given to you, so you don't really take it seriously. So it's best to have some kind of investment in there, some kind of risk. So you can definitely, once you start your site, it is free to start, but once you get in there and get in your dashboard, you can upgrade to this drop shipping plan. It's the annual fee, the annual plan. And that's where you're going to get access to the 4,000 products, 50% profit on up to 50% profit, your custom website. There is a Style Solutions Facebook page. You get business training and support through the Beauty Supply School as well. All right. So that's the number one way to get started, is through the drop shipping plan. Okay. All right, that's number one. All right, here's number two. This through a limited store. And limited store is the enhanced level store. You get access to 300 products. Okay, so as opposed to the 4,000, it's 300 products. You can purchase them at wholesale as well, and then you can sell them on your site. And you get your own website. You can earn up to 15% for a limited store. And again, the company will ship for you and all that. But you cannot edit the store. You can't add your own logo or anything like that. It just gives you the ability to purchase wholesale. Now, with your free store, you also get access to 300 products, and the company will still ship for you. You get up to 15% profit. You just can't purchase wholesale. So this limited store is kind of a step up from that, so that you can purchase wholesale, and then again, continue to kind of get your feet wet with that one. Again, you will get like a standard website, and you'll be able to sell, and that one is $14.99 a month. Okay, and again, you can go over to startmybeautysupply.com. It's free to start. Again, you get the 300 products, 15% profit, a website, access to our Facebook page. Okay, so that's number two way. That's the limited way. All right, we've already gone through two. We got one more to get to. Okay, so start looking at these again. Make sure you're taking down your notes. So if you have any questions, you can see which one would fit best for you and your budget. and for what you have going on right now, especially, you know, if some states are starting to open, maybe you're starting to go back to work, but you still know that that's not something you want to be doing, then one of these should work for you. Right, number 3 is to become a wholesaler. And you become a wholesaler through the Tammy G Wholesale Beauty Supply. As a wholesaler, you get access to over 4,000 products. And we do offer, the Tammy G Wholesale offers logo creation. They offer website building services. They will do that for you. But with this one, you'll have full control of your business. So no one's going to ship the products out for you. I do know some people who would like to have full control of the products that they ship out. You get to choose the website you create. You can create it on any platform. Just add the products that you want. You will handle shipping. You don't have to rely on anyone else to manage your business, right? And this, of course, still provides an additional stream of income. So for those of you who may be more on a budget or who like to have more control, you want to get the products from the company at wholesale price, you could store them in your house, or you could build up inventory in your house and sell them from your website. You have that option as well. Okay, that's the wholesaler. Maybe you do have a wig company and you really just want access to like our Ghost Bond and the different adhesives or conditioners and shampoos. You don't want the full enterprise or drop shipping store, right? This would be a great way to go about this then as a wholesaler. So you get access to everything. You can purchase at wholesale, once again, of all the products, and then you create your own website and add your retail and everything, okay? So the Tammy G Wholesale Beauty Supply, again, the items are shipped directly to you and you can sell to your customers. There's no minimum order. So when I was talking to you earlier about starting your own beauty supply store, a lot of those vendors you're gonna work with, they do require a minimum order. So you do have, you know, you may have to get 200 conditioners or 100 something. But with Tammy G Wholesale, there's no minimum order, no paperwork needed. I don't need ID or EINs or social security numbers or anything like that. And it's only $10 a month to get started, okay? $10 a month, and it's $1 trial. So you can look at it, try it out for $1. Go in there, look at the products, look at the wholesale prices, and then it's as low as $10 a month. And then we also have a $20 a month plan, which gives you access to the beauty supply school. So it's all in here for you, all right? And again, as the wholesaler, you have complete control. So you can create your own website, or we can do it for you. You can create your own logo, or we can do it for you. And again, you control everything. All right, again, that's $1 to get started for 3 days, and then it's $10, as low as $10 a month, okay? And the services that we offer is, like I said, logo creation starts at $35, website services start at $3.95, and includes a 4-page website that we'll create for you. You get your home page, about page, shop page with 40 products, and then your contact, okay? So we will create those websites for you. We've already, you know, we create websites all the time for our beauty supply store wholesale owners. And again, they just have complete control of their business, and they control the look of the website and, you know, and control the shipping and all that for the customers. All right, so those are the 3 ways to get started. Enterprise, or the number 1 is the enterprise store through drop shipping. Number 2 is the limited store, and number 3 as a wholesaler. All right, and just to make sure that we clearly understand, the drop shipper, again, is $3.99 a year. You can get started at startmybeautysupply.com. The limited is $14.99 a month. You can go to startmybeautysupply.com. And then the wholesaler is $10 a month, $1 to start. And that's bit.ly/Tammy G Beauty Supply. And you can get started. Okay, so I got through it all. But at the end of the day, guys, okay, as I shared with you, the drop shipper and the limited is free to start. A wholesaler is $1 to start. Like, there's no reason why you can't try these out. There's no reason for you to just even go in there and check it out and see if this is something that will work for you, right? There's no reason not to, because it's a we love to say it's a no-brainer around here, because it's free to start. I mean, and they're going to handle everything for you, and you have a beauty supply store. So all the beauty products that you love, or that your family, your friends love, you can sell them to them, okay? So at least what you need to do once we get off of here, okay, once we dismiss and we say bye, and you answer your questions, is to go take action. Go to one of these websites and go take action and start the free store, start the dollar trial so that you can check it out. You had an interest for a reason. Don't just leave it here. You know, a lot of times we get so excited. I want to start a business. I want to start a business. I want to do this, but we don't take the actions to get the results we want. And that's what you need to do. That's the next step that you need to do, is to get the results. Okay, take action. Go out there. Go start one of these stores. Free to start, $1 to start, and go get your business started. Okay, with one of these. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. So I do want to make sure I get your questions. Okay, get your questions in. I'm gonna get this. Let me get this over here. We're enterprises normally. We'll go through these, but I do want to get your questions, so you can go ahead and drop those in the comments, or you can unmute yourself. Gonna make sure. You can unmute yourself, or you can drop it in the comments and I will answer. Did you say the drop ship allows you to buy wholesale? Yes, the drop shipping and the limited stores allow you to buy wholesale. Okay, Danelle says, I'm trying to purchase from the wholesale, but it's not coming up as member prices. What do we do about that? So if you are already a member, then you want to email support so that we can handle it. support@mainelements.com if you're a wholesaler. So there may be something with your login. Does number one include a domain? No, it does not include a, oh yeah, they do offer a domain. So yes, it does include a domain. They will give you a domain, and it's through their services. Or if you have one through GoDaddy, you can tell them that you want to connect it to that as well. So there's different ways to go about adding the domain. So you can go buy one at GoDaddy and tell them which one you want. And that allows you to keep control of your domain name, or you can use the one that they have. But keep in mind that if you shut down your store, they would have that, domain name. All right, another one, using the wholesale option, how long does it take to receive an order to UK? So we only ship to the US and Canada right now. I do have a client in the UK, and what she does is she purchases and sends it to me, and I ship it to her. So, that takes, of course, a few days to do, but that's how we've arranged that. Latoya, how do you get traffic to your website? By marketing yourself, right? I mean, you need to be using social media. You need to be using your contacts and letting them know what you have to offer. And that's what I go through in the beauty supply school. But the biggest part about marketing that a lot of people miss is that it's not about the picture of the product, right? A lot of people like to post, okay, Japanese cherry blossom. They'll post a picture of the lotion, like, come get your lotion. What am I gonna do with this picture of lotion? Like, no one is interested in that. And anyone that's doing that, you may be seeing that you're not getting a lot of likes or interest, right? But if I came on there as a video and landed on this lotion and like, oh, the Japanese blossom lotion, guys, smells so good. This is the Japanese cherry blossom lotion from Bath and Body Works. We sell it on our site. You can go ahead and click the link in the bio. It smells so good, and it's so smooth on your skin. Make sure you go purchase and go grab the moisturizing cream today. Okay, if I did a video like that, then that would get more attention than the bottle of lotion. Okay, so that's where we're missing with marketing, is that we keep showing pictures of products. You're not telling people the benefit of the product. And that's how you get more traffic to your website. Start telling me the problems that you're solving. Okay, I kind of went deep there, but I hope you understand is that, we need to start focusing on how these products are helping. And you may need to become more visible, okay? Are either option under a contract? Which option would you suggest doing? You're under a contract because you are, signing up, but you can cancel anytime. You can cancel anything anytime. I definitely suggest the drop shipping store, because that's where you're going to get the most, right? You're going to get everything that you need from the drop shipping store. But you have to decide what you want. And the thing with the drop shipping store is, yeah, you can cancel anytime, but you're going to have access for a year. So you have a year to figure it out with the drop shipping store. With limited, you can cancel anytime your monthly plan, and with wholesaler, you can cancel anytime as well. Okay, but I recommend drop shipping. Will you do a video on different hair types like 7A hair differences between processed, virgin hair, etc.? Or do we have to do that in the beauty supply school? I do that. I don't normally do product education. I do that with my hair extension owners. We've done that. But that may be something that the beauty supply school may need. We mostly focus on marketing and selling things. So as an owner, I mean, you still need to become educated on that. But that's a great suggestion for me to talk to the beauty supply school students about, so that they can get some education on products and, like you said, the different differences between the different hair. But I do that in my hair extension school. Can you please do some trainings and webinars for how to market and work our stores? Yeah, I do that with the beauty supply school. So you gotta come to school, and then you gotta get the videos. You know, go watch the videos as we share, and then do the stuff, right? So even just now, what I just shared with you, you can go do that now. Go grab, you know, or talk about a product and talk about how great it is, or go find a great video about it, or show someone smiling that says, "Ooh, they just love that conditioner." That's how we market. And so you can get started with that, and then we can look at it deeper in the beauty supply school. Thank you for the information. You're welcome. What if you do not have a high following on social media to market and target? Well, we all have to start somewhere, right? And so that's okay. You're just getting started. I mean, you know, that's understandable. So what you want to do is you want to gain more followers through your marketing, and make sure that you are reaching out to the target market that you are looking to reach. And so that's what you will need to work on, is to create marketing that relates to them, something that they want to see, and then that of course gets other people there. And again, that's what we discuss in the beauty supply school. But you also want to be sure you're using the right hashtags. I mean, all of that goes into a lot of your marketing. So it's okay that you have a low following. We just have to keep working at it so that you can continue to get followers and convert them to shoppers, right? You want them to become customers. Do you still offer mentorship to those using option 1? I don't do the one-on-one option anymore. The one-on-one mentoring, we just do beauty supply school once a month. Is the Style Solutions beauty? Yes. Do we have to pay the $3.99 up front, or can we pay $33 a month for dropship program? It's $3.99 a month up front for the year. The very first screen. What screen? What do you, for what? For which one? For drop shipping store? Are we able to rewatch this video after the session? Yes, I'll send out a replay. But get your questions in. Let me know. What other questions do you guys have? In regards to getting started. The basic steps like a business plan. Right here. There you go. And then, like I said, I do have the book, the full book, How to Start a Beauty Supply Store online. It's in my store at mainelements.com/shop. All right, any other questions, guys? So when you purchase the $3.99, all profits made on the site come directly to you. Yes, any profit that you make, it's going to come to you. They do payouts every month, so you'll see in your dashboard that you made commission from a sale, right? And then you need to add your PayPal account, and they pay out every month. So I just had another payout. And you can also, guys, you also can make commissions from sharing this with other people. If you know other people who would be interested in starting beauty supply stores, you can do that too, and you can make commissions from that. So your commissions are in your dashboard, and they pay out a couple times a month to your PayPal, and it just calculates for you in the dashboard. Do you need the same things in order to sell from home like in-house? What do you mean the same things? Because I own the beauty supply store now, so I can order from them. I can order in bulk. I can order a whole bunch of stuff, have it here, and I can sell like to people I know or people at my church. And I can change the retail price too. I can sell it at any price I want because I'm a retailer at the store. So if that's what you mean, yes, you can do that. Any other questions? Any other questions that you guys have? Okay, so as I said, the biggest thing here is to do something, right? You need to take action, okay? Don't sit back anymore and keep contemplating these things when you know that this is something in your heart that you've been wanting to try, okay? So go out there and take action. You can either start for free or start for $1, right? I'm in the Netherlands. Can I participate? Do you ship to my country? Do I pay the $3.99 or the? So we do not ship to the Netherlands at this time. They are working on more international shipping, but we do not ship there right now. And it's just it's $3.99 to get started. Okay, so Charlene said, if I have access to other brands not listed, can I still add them on the site? You can't add any products or take away any products from the site, but you can create your own website and add a link to that website, and you would have to ship them out yourself. But you can't add products or anything like that. You can't change the, you can't add products and add pricing and stuff because they can't ship it out. They don't have access, right? So that's why you can't do that. If you have your own logo, can you have them incorporate it for you? You don't need to incorporate your logo. It's copywritten because you created it, so you could just add it. Do we receive any products physically with drop shipping, or is it strictly online? It's all online. We do have some, we have, what is it called? Kits, like they have trial kits or test kits and stuff where you can get a whole bunch of products all together for one price. And so you can use some of those. And they're like packets of product and stuff like that. I'm trying to see. So we do have some of those. They do offer those, but you would purchase those from the site, but you don't get any products for starting. But you can purchase at wholesale once you get in and get them to you as well. No problem. All right, any other products? I can show you your it's a sample kit of a whole bunch of samples, and I can show you that. Let me get it. So here's one of, and each sample kit is different. Sometimes they come with bundles. Sometimes they come with more, the other products and stuff. So here's mine. I keep it in my lemon for the love of lemons. But I got a comb and some rollers, okay, and lots of these products. So, I don't do a lot of expos now just because I've been in the game for a while. But if you're getting started, you want your name to be out there, you could do some expos. You could give these out as samples, or if you are doing videos and stuff, you want to show people the results of the products. This is also a great thing to do, to use these instead of having to buy the whole packet of the whole thing of products. So yeah, they have different ones that come. We have different packets that they will put together and put out there for you. All right, how do we become a part of your extension sale group? Oh, that's part of Main Elements. That's the bossandme.com. That's the Hairpreneur Academy. And all that information is on mainelements.com. It's MANEELEMENTZ.com. And then we have our Hairpreneur Academy there. All right, any other questions about getting started, what to do, where to go, which one to go with? Go over and get started with something and go from there, right? Don't stop. One of my favorite sayings is feel the fear and do it anyway. Sometimes we scare ourselves out of these things. Just what if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't this? What if I don't? What if I don't? What if? That's true, but you won't know until you try. Okay, so you need to feel the fear and do it anyway. Get out there and go get started. Go over to www.startmybeautysupply.com. As you start, once you get started as a drop shipper, you will hear from me because we'll be connected, and that's how you'll get to know when we have our beauty supply school sessions. And as a wholesaler, you'll hear from our support team so that we can get you all signed up, okay? So go over there and get started, startmybeautysupply.com or bit.ly/Tammy G Beauty Supply, and start your beauty supply store at home today. There are so many people, like my business is ramped up since this pandemic because no one can go anywhere, right? And we have masks in there, we have hand sanitizer, we have gloves, and these are things that people need. And so besides offering those, there's still we need our beauty products. We're doing our own hair, we're dyeing our own hair, we're gluing it on, we're doing all these different things. And so people need these products. There's someone in your neighborhood that needs these products now. And so you need to be offering it. And imagine becoming that go-to place right now. And then by the time your local stores open up, they have already become familiar with you. They already want to work with you. They're not going to even go over to those stores anymore, right? Because they want to be with you. So start building up that relationship now with your community and with your neighbors, and be the go-to store. Even if it's online, we can ship it over to them. Okay. All right. If you have any questions after we leave, you can email me, Tamara@mainelements.com, MANEELEMENTZ.com. Or we will be sending out the replay, and you can simply reply to that email if you have any other questions. Otherwise, stop being scared. Okay, start taking action. Go take action. Go over to startmybeautysupply.com or bit.ly/Tammy G Beauty Supply and get started. And I look forward to working with you. All right. Okay, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time, guys. Okay, have a good night. Stay safe out there. Stay safe. Stay home if you need to. Do what you got to do. Stay safe. I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye-bye. You're welcome.